at some point there will be a problem where the leading coefficient is not a 1, but it also does not go into everything. In other words, 2 goes into itself, and 2 goes into 6, but 2 does not go into 7, so I cannot factor the 2 out. When you get a problem like this that you're attempting to factor, now they don't always factor, but if they do, we're going to learn this year to factor it by grouping. Okay, step 1 is to look at A and C and multiply them. Remember, A is the number in front of x squared, B is the number in front of x, and C is the number without a variable. So we're going to multiply A times C, and what do you get?
12x.
Just 12. No. A and C, A is 2. C is 6. So when you multiply 2 times 6, you simply get 12. Now let's list all the factors of 12. 1 times 12.
2 times 6.
2 times 6.
3 times 4.
And 3 times 4. And you ask yourself, which of these add up to give me B?
3 times 4.
Right. So we're going to write our problem like this. 2x squared plus 3x plus 4x plus 6. Now, would you agree with me what I have written there is what the same as what I started with?
Yes.
Is 3x plus 4x not the same as 7x?
Yes.
It is. And now what we're going to do is we're going to group this. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to write this in groups, in pairs of binomials, John. So we're going to group this in a binomial, and we're going to group this in a binomial, right?
Put the plus in with it.
Yeah, the plus is there.
Put it inside the parentheses, just in case.
So the GCF of these two terms is, and the GCF of these two terms is 2. So let's factor in x out of this binomial, and let's factor a 2 out of that binomial. So right here I've got x times 2x plus what? 3 plus, and then on the second binomial I'm going to factor out a 2. 2 times 2x plus 3. Now what you should notice is both terms have a what? A 2x plus 3. You see, this term here has a 2x plus 3. And this term here has a 2x plus 3. So you see, I can take 2x plus 3 out of this and 2x plus 3 out of this. So I'm going to write it as 2x plus 3. And now that I've taken it out, in other words, I divided this by 2x plus 3. And I divided this by 2x plus 3. So the 2x plus 3 canceled here and here. So in this term, all that's left is what? X. And in this term, all that's left is what? And look there. You factored it by grouping. And so, guys, what we're saying, look here. What we're saying is the answer. The factored form of this is 2x plus 3 times x plus 2, right? But, guys, that is a way faster way than what I used to teach. Okay, but you have to memorize the process. Remember, the reason we had to do this is because in the beginning, this is divisible by 2, but the 7's not. And since I have a leading coefficient, then I have to factor by what? Say grouping.
Grouping.